Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick Lori Vallow, Chad Daybell update. So first of all, as you guys may know, her desertion charges have been removed. That's because obviously the kids were deserted, they were found dead, and I'm sure they're going to be adding new charges as well in the coming weeks. Also, I had read somewhere, I can't fully remember where I seen it, I didn't know this, and maybe you guys already knew this, but I thought it was crazy. At Tammy Daybell's funeral, it said that Charles was walking around to all the people that were there paying their respects. He was classifying them as dark and as light. It's crazy. You're at your wife's funeral and that's what is of importance to you. Again, it just goes to show that he just has no heart or like moral compass, which I couldn't believe it. I didn't know this either. Was before JJ disappeared, was that Lori called Kay and asked her to take JJ because she said that she had cancer. I never knew that. I never heard that. Again, that just shows what of an incredible liar she is. That's like really crazy to me. Just, it's one thing to like tell a tidbit of a lie, and like her lies have obviously been racking up, but lying about cancer, whoa, my mind's blown. I can't even believe that. But then again, I should be able to believe it because she also lied about her kids being dead. I know people are kind of wondering what's going on with Melanie Pulaski, which is Lori's niece. Apparently her new in-laws, which is Ian's family, are completely supporting her on social media, talking about you don't know the entire story. I'm just going to read this. This is from, her name's Vicky Stanley Pulaski, and she is on Ian's side. She says, Melanie is not a suspect or being investigated, so what appropriate charges are you talking about? Brandon is a person of interest too. How much time did Melanie spend with her Aunt Lori? What do you really know? You've made her guilty already. You have never met her. You don't know what she's been through. You do not know anything other than what people speculate based off the news and what Brandon says. Melanie was not with Lori every waking moment of her life, like the short time they lived next to one another. Like I said before, it doesn't matter what Melanie says or does. Everyone has made her guilty without knowing all of the facts. Everyone has little tidbits of information. Have you ever looked at Brandon, how inconsistent his are, and that his stories probably keep changing? Probably not. And that kind of bothers me a little bit because it's pretty obvious that Melanie and Lori were extremely close. She left her kids and her husband to follow her. I mean, it's been proven many times that they were close before Idaho. And yes, maybe Brandon's stories have been inconsistent, but all of them have turned out to be true. And you got to remember too, this is like over a year ago. So if you're trying to remember details from over a year ago, it's really hard, I'm sure, to tie it all up. And I know when I go through something that's like kind of tragic or something pretty big that's going on and I look back at it, it's almost like your mind forgets things almost to try to heal itself. You know what I mean? Not to mention, if you look at all the videos of Brandon when he talks, he looks like nervous, he looks scared, you could see the emotions on his face, where Melanie all the time seems to look very stone cold. The only time I've seen Lori and Melanie have any type of an emotion is when they're sitting in court and they're possibly going to get sentenced, or they're getting told how many years that they could have to serve, or where they could be getting in trouble for the things that they have done. That's the only time I've seen them have emotions. When it's talking about kids being missing, kids being dead, you know what I mean? I've never ever seen an ounce drop of emotion at all whatsoever. So basically that's the update on this case. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you soon.